There's an awesome midrash, chazal that they speak about. You have to understand, when Bnei Yisrael were getting out of Mitzrayim, we had two conditions. And one condition was that we had to have the Korban Pesach, right? In order to have that Korban Pesach, you had to have a Brit Milah. Back in the day, they didn't have the Brit Milah. You have to understand something. They didn't get the Torah even yet, so it's not like everybody's mahul. So comes Moshe Rabbeinu. They're about to leave. Rabotai, we have to eat the Korban Pesach. Okay, great. But wait, you can't eat it before you have Brit Milah. So like, okay, take my son. He's only 8 days old, 1 year old, 2 years old. No. We need you. The guy's 55. What do you mean me? He's sketching? You want to bring me la? No way. Can't. No. We need you. So what is the guy saying? No way. Imagine you're 45 years old. They tell you, oh, by the way, we need to do Brit Milah. You didn't do Brit Milah. Whoa. Excuse me. And there was no anesthesia. We're not talking about anesthesia. Nowadays you have anesthesia. I was with somebody from back in the town. He told me that he did his Brit Milah at the age of 14. I said, why? He said, because we were living in a communist country, they didn't let us. He says, when he got to this country, he said that he got anesthesia. I said, how'd you do it? I'm like, who's your son, doc? So he tells me that he got anesthesia. And he was able to do it. Like but back in the day, anesthesia is a new item. You know what I'm saying? It's not they didn't have Moshe Rabbeinu's time. So you go there, excuse me, you want to get out of his son? You have to eat Korban Peh. What do you mean? There's no way. You have Brit Milah? No, there's no way. Forget it. I'll stay in Egypt. No. Until what happened? Until one day, listen to this. One day, Moshe Rabbeinu, Moshe Rabbeinu was making his Korban Pesach. His animal is roasting, and Hashem made a miracle that the sniff of Gan Eden, the smell of Gan Eden, came down from Shamayim and went on his korban, his animal. And now, what were people doing? People were actually smelling such a great fragrance. Where is this coming from? They went insane with the smell. You imagine. They went insane with the smell. The smell was outrageous. They're like, what is this? This is crazy. What is this? Where is this coming from? And finally, they're pointing to the korban of Moshe Rabbeinu. Wow! Can I have a piece of that? I need a piece badly. I need a piece. The ta'ava, the pleasure and the lust of tasting a piece of Moshe Rabbeinu's korban was so awesome that they couldn't contain themselves. So Moshe Rabbeinu says, okay, you want a piece? You have to do Brit Milah. So without anesthesia, without anything, they said, let's go. I need a piece of that. You see, when we speak about Gan Eden, it's real. It's a real thing. Gan Eden. No, it's a real thing. Gan Eden is real. Everybody wants to get front row in Gan Eden. You have to work hard. You have to Torah. You have to do mitzvot. You have to sacrifice Borei Olam. Whatever you want. Even though you're not in the mood. You do it anyway. Oh, I'm tired today. Who cares? Get up. Go to Minyan. Oh, no, it's too hot. I don't know if I can wear Siniyut today. Go wear Siniyut today. It's catching me? That's what's going on? Yeah! You Gan Eden, you go there, you're not understanding the lusts and the pleasures that you have in Gan Eden. This is just a sniff of the outside waiting room on the korban of what? Of Moshe Rabbeinu. They couldn't sustain themselves even without anesthesia. They all had Brit Milah on the spot. Because the pleasure was too great. You hear what's going on over here? And guess what? Because of that, they had that and they were able to get out. But this is a lesson in life. We have to understand Gan Eden, it's fantastic. We want to live to 120 happy and healthy, but you have to understand this world, you have to work and work and work. Somebody was telling me, he said, you're working so hard. I said, yeah, it's only up to 120 years. After that, I'm chilling after that. Like it says, what is it? What? You prepare now, you invest later. You prepare now, and that's everything in life. I told you this. Listen to this. There was once a boy. He was collecting seeds, apple seeds. He collected a whole thing of apple seeds when he was like 7 years old. And his father says, "What is this?" Yeah, the whole thing. Oh, these are all my apple seeds. I love apples every day. I eat apples. These are all my apples that I had every single day of my life till I'm age 7. He took the apple seeds. He says, "Son, come with me." Dad, what are you doing with apple seeds? Come with me. He takes his apple seeds. He goes into an empty field, and he starts throwing all the apple seeds in the field, and he starts burying the apple seeds. And the son is screaming at him, "Daddy, you're killing me over here. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're ruining my apple seeds. What are you doing? I worked so hard for it." All of a sudden, 30 years later, the guy gets married. Oh, the father says, "Come with me. You know how you're gonna, you know what you have right now? What?" He showed him acres and acres and apple orchards. One of the richest guys in America with all apple, the biggest supplier of apples. For the biggest supply. And I says, "Wow, thank you, thank you, thank you." Sometimes same thing in life. You give charity. Keep on giving. Don't stop. Let's go. Of course, there's a percentage, 20%, unless you're extremely wealthy. That's something else. But otherwise, go, give, don't worry. Give tzedakah, don't worry. And like that, you'll see. You have to 120, see besides 120, even in this world you get beracha. Even in this world you see beracha. But also, in the next world, you're planting seeds, and it's going to become a whole orchard. And remember what I'm telling you with it. The Gan Eden is tremendous. It's tremendous. Work hard in this world. Invest well. Invest your time well. Invest your time where you say to yourself, "What am I doing? I want to do more. I want to get closer to Hashem." You want to get closer to Hashem, you'll get this world and you'll have the next world. The closer you are to Hashem in this world, the better pleasure you're going to get in this world. And of course, the next world, the real world, which is the next world.